All right, we're at a property, Rod and Jen, that we're going to renovate today. Renovate. Yeah, I already got renovation in my mind. We're going to evaluate if this is a property we want to keep and renovate.
Would you
and
say, is it
potentially.
a keeper or a creeper?
Well, we won't know until we get through it. We find out if it's a keeper or a creeper by looking through it. So we're going to take you through and show you what we do to evaluate these properties.
Yeah, this
All right.
is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, ranch style, all brick house.
I'm gonna let Jen lead
Watch
in
the
case
door.
there is a booger bear or something like that inside that might jump out.
Yeah.
And
Here we go.
She's sacrificing herself because I'm the video person today. All right, let's see.
All right, so we're inside. This is the living room.
So you said it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath?
Yeah, it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, hardwood floors, which are really nice. Well, could be nice, I should say.
Yeah, they look like they could potentially be redone.
So
Okay.
there was a little front porch as we came on,
Mm-hmm.
closed in, and you can obviously see the paint in here. It's really,
Yeah, it's been vacant probably for a
is
while.
that
This must-
silky to you, or?
Yeah, it looks dirt. It looks
Yeah,
dirty.
it's
I mean, this is
All right, that's
Hey,
one
hey,
thing.
this one's nice compared to some of them we've seen now. I think the thing that we like about some of these houses is they're all brick, and that's a great thing and a great feature to have an all brick house. This kitchen is dated beyond dated.
It's dated and it needs to be gutted.
So yeah, we would do a gut renovation on this, basically rip everything down to the studs, take all the plumbing and electrical and upgrade everything. They've got hot water heater in the kitchen on this one.
Yeah,
So,
look at this old sink.
yeah, I mean, some people, really like these old sinks and things like that. They'll put them in and kind of retro and fix them. Yeah, looks like metal cabinets. Yeah,
Metal with the royal blue.
ceilings are, definitely looks like some evidence that might be a roof leak. So, yeah, but I mean, these houses, when we look at these, I mean, these are not, by no means are these like something that you want to jump on and try to do yourself without the help of, some qualified, carpenters and electricians and plumbers, unless you really felt like that's something you could do. We happen to own our own construction company, so we have our own crews, but this is definitely doable in reference to being able to get in here with what you got. Let's go.
So we're
and
coming
look
down
at
this little hallway.
Dun, 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 dun,
There's a
dun.
bathroom right here. That. I'm
All
going to let Rod show you the
All
bathroom.
right, so we'll take a look at the bathroom.
Yikes.
Oh boy. Yeah, well. Hey, but we've had worse than this, and we've come back and brought them into rentable spaces.
The tiny bedroom.
Yeah.
One of the 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, it's pretty small, but it's hardwood floors throughout, which is nice.
Yeah.
In
There's
here.
no electricity on in here.
Yeah, there actually is electricity on. The lights are
Oh,
on.
is it really? Okay.
Yeah, so electricity's on, not in all the rooms, I think some bulbs are missing. So, but there's been a little work done to this property. Now, one thing I always look at when I come into these properties is to see what type of electrical service you have that's maybe existing. And this one, it does not look like there's been an electrical upgrade, but
There's a lot in there.
yeah, that's probably not, the panel is probably outside. A lot of these houses down in this area, they'll put the electric panel outside of the house. So you can see it had an old, looks like gas stove, and that is an old school stove right there. Look at that. Yeah,
What do you
so
think
that,
about that brick?
yeah,
Brick veneer.
yeah, pretty nice, huh? This is the second bedroom. And, again, these houses are, actually, structurally though, it feels really good. The floors are not spongy or any of that stuff that we typically see sometimes. And I really do like this hardwood floor. It could easily be refinished, and you could keep this.
So there's potential.
Yeah, I think it has potential. What we do with these deals, that's probably somebody calling for another great deal, huh? So what we typically do with these deals that we let you guys see, like this, we'll go back to our office, we'll run numbers on it, tell you what the rents are for the neighborhood, things like that. Jen will do her magic and look up all the details and comps. And even though this house was, what were they asking for?
92.5.
So they're asking 92.5. I mean, the likelihood that we would offer 92.5 is very unlikely, based on just the condition and how much renovation it needs.
Yeah.
But I'll step out on the front porch, let you guys see that. And if it wasn't raining so bad, I would try to take you out. I'll try to get you a picture of the front of the house as well. This is the front porch. And like I said, all brick. Jen's gonna lock everything up. I'm gonna step out and try to get you a little bit of the, without getting soaking wet, I'll get you a little bit of a picture of the front. And then we'll come back to you later in a second video, and we're gonna show you how we assess just kind of if it's a keeper or we'll pass on it, okay? And just so you'll know too, we try to look at these properties locally in the area that is what we always recommend. So locally for our area, we're in the 757. We look in Hampton, Newport News, Norfolk, Portsmouth, Williamsburg, Yorktown. So we look in all that area. We'll go out as far as Richmond and other places if there's a deal. So we're just going to show you properties in the weeks to come.
Beach.
Oh yeah, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake. We'll show you properties in the weeks to come. It'll be within probably one of those cities. This one happens to be in Hampton, Virginia. So look forward to getting back to you on the second video. Don't miss part 2. Bye-bye.